Yeah, but you gave him attitude before you told him.
Holy shit,
was
man.
not trying to.
Well, you
Liberal
did.
women are fucking insufferable, bro. Like, holy shit. Like, look, ladies, let me tell you something. We don't give a fuck about your opinion. We don't like rude women. Just shut the fuck up and be cute. That's.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne. Alright guys, so today we are going to be reacting to a fresh and fit clip. And honestly, I thought it was apropos to talk about this clip because the other day I just dropped a video with the woman who was getting approached and she was being rude and she was screaming and all this kind of stuff. And the New York Post actually dropped an article, you know, basically saying that women were not getting approached in person by men anymore. And we all know that's a lie. Women get approached all the time, but women are not getting approached by the men that they are attracted to. And that is putting women in a frenzy, okay? It's putting women on the offense, and men have already gotten on the defense. Men are playing defense now. It has been a movement that's been brewing, and now men are playing defense. They're refraining from getting married. If they are getting married, they're not signing documents. They are, you know, protecting themselves, insulating themselves from risk. And this is what you need to do as a man to have a successful relationship and keep the frame in your relationship. But we have Myron. He's asking the girls, a panel of girls, about, you know, if men are approaching them, are they, and then they get into another line of questioning. But we're gonna focus on the woman here in the blue dress. She is a New York girl. She's got a lot of attitude. And this is the type of bitchy behavior that a lot of men are talking about and that we're dealing with. And it's passive aggressive, you know, just passive aggressive, disrespectful, you know, verbal and non-verbal responses to the question. So we're going to listen to this clip. It's really good. So let's watch.
All right. What about you?
I mean, I would say people approach me, but it's not something I'm interested in.
Not desirable guys?
Exactly.
What's your type?
What's my type? Successful and like-minded. I like people that are into fitness as well, because I'm like big into working out.
You work out?
I do work out.
Okay.
So she does work out. Obviously, she wants a successful man, and every woman wants a successful man. They didn't get into the specs of that man, how tall he has to be, how he's got to be moving, all this kind of stuff, how much money he has to make. But she said successful, so we're assuming New York successful, which is probably $350,000 to $500,000 annually. So let's keep listening to her response.
Do you think men like attitude?
I don't give a fuck.
Boom.
That's precisely the problem with modern women right there.
Yep.
So he asked, do you think men like attitude? Because earlier she got upset that they asked if she was bisexual or not. So, you know, you got a couple of the women laughing. It kind of looks like this woman here is giving a more endearing look. But it just goes to show the mindset. Women don't care. They genuinely don't care about bettering themselves for a man. They think they can continue to be disrespectful and mouth off and try and embarrass men, men who are light years more successful than they are. And it ends up backfiring in this case.
That's precisely the problem.
They don't care.
You want a guy that's finished successful that's going to tolerate bullshit like that? That's fucking crazy to me, bro. You know, and this is... This is why we need to go back to making women second-class citizens. You guys are fucking useless. Like,
Yo, the man dropped the notepad. Now that was funny. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to necessarily agree with everything that he's saying, but at the same point, you have to understand that this guy is talking to thousands of women and they're giving him the same attitude. And these are not just, you know, like they like to say, oh, well, it's just, you know, OF girls and it's just, you know, stripper girls and no, in Miami girls. No, bro. These girls are from all around the world and they are very diverse in what they do. Yes, they'll have a couple girls who are into the sex work, but the reality is the majority of the women that they bring are not into sex work, are educated, are in college, got a degree, 2 degrees, whatever. She has a bachelor's here, and she still has the mindset of a 13-year-old and the attitude of a 13-year-old.
it's just absolutely ridiculous to me how women just go around disrespecting men, acting crazy, saying
You can tell she's getting uncomfortable because she's moving her jaw like that.
shit like I'm feisty and I have an attitude. That's like me walking around saying, you know, I'm homeless and I don't want to pay for shit. Bitch, buy me something.
Yeah.
No girl would take you seriously if you came up to her like that. She'd be like, what the fuck? But women think it's okay and cute to be rude, crass, and disrespectful. Like we like that shit. We don't like that shit. The only guys that will sit there and tolerate bitchy behavior like this are dudes that are fucking pussies. Like your ex was a progressive, which makes a bunch of sense. Think a guy that has his money together and has a conservative mindset is going to sit there and tolerate fuckery from you? You're fucking drunk.
Bro,
And that's true. And now she's getting offended. Now she's seeing the error in her ways. And it looks like she's trying to apologize.
I just didn't want
You
to
are
define
drunk.
my sexuality. That's all I said.
Would you tell? I don't know.
All you have to say was, I'm heterosexual.
Well, I don't really believe in those terms because I don't know.
So you
what
don't believe in
that
the English language.
means.
See, that's the problem with you New Yorkers. You guys are fucking stupid. Because the thing is with liberals is that you guys don't live on Earth. You guys, I don't use these terms. Like, I'm a fucking lawnmower one day, then another day I'm a woman, and another day I'm a man. You guys don't live in reality. That's why you're fucking...
Yeah, and I mean, we do live in this clown world where we have people who are trying to push the gender ideology. I've been saying we are in a pansexual pandemic. Yes, pansexual pandemic. And this is just a real thing. It's a real phenomenon. It is a real factor that we are dealing with. And as a man, if you're dating, you don't want no women who oh, I'm pansexual, I'm gender fluid. Oh, I'll fuck a man and I'll fuck a girl and I'll fuck a transformer and all. Like, bro, nobody wants that. Men don't want that unless you a, you know, weird ass, freaky ass nigga. He a 69 god. Like, if you that type of dude, then hey, that's on you. But most dudes do not like that type of vibe. Like, we're not trying to deal with no, oh, she's just gender fluid and that's just giving you more bandwidth to, you know, to cheat, because you out here, oh, I'll fuck with a man, I'll fuck with a woman, I'll fuck with a transformer. I mean, it's different if you was bringing a bitch, but I mean, if you got a girl and then she's out here and she's going and just like getting stroked out by some dykes or something, yo, that would be crazy. Like, your girl, she got the real, you know, dude in the flesh, and then she going out and getting papped out by a dyke. I mean, that would be like a different type of, but dykes be taking niggas bitches though. So that's, I mean, that is something that actually is happening, you know, currently in this dating market.
Fucking state is going down in the fucking tubes. Clown world. You guys have 99 genders. Your fucking mayor's a criminal. Cooked. And you guys are about to get a fucking G socialist as a fucking mayor. Terrible.
That's bad.
Well, I'm not liberal. If that makes
You
feel better.
absolutely are a liberal. You don't subscribe to fucking terminology. That's a liberal fucking mindset.
So what are you?
I'm not a political person.
Wait.
That's fine. You're not a political person. But you are absolutely acting like a retard liberal. I don't subscribe to the terms. What? When you go to the doctor's office, you sit there and tell the doctor, I don't know what gender I am. Right? Are you heterosexual? I'm not
I
going to answer
literally
that.
said I'm a woman. Like, I know.
Yeah, and that's a great point. Like, when you go to the gynecologist and you getting your pap smear, you ain't gonna go up there and say, oh, well, you know, if the doctor asks you, are you heterosexual, are you bisexual, because they need to know this, because they need to know what they're looking for, you know, when they're getting up in there. Okay, so that's a reality, and you're gonna give them the proper information so that they can fix you up right and not make any mistakes. Okay, because different medicines hit different genders and different ethnicities for that matter, you know, in different ways. So this is just genetics. This is just the reality of it. And, you know, modern women, they like to live in this fairy tale land as if, you know, nothing matters and there's nothing specific. There's nothing that is named anything, right? Like I can just turn it into whatever I want. Like this bush out here, I can turn it into a tree. Or this tree out here, I can turn it into a rose petal. That's not how it works. If that tree falls, it's gonna hit my house like, hey, it ain't gonna hit my house like a rose petal. It's gonna hit my house like a ton of bricks. So maybe the tree is Transformer because, you know, that shit gonna hit. You ever had a tree crash down on your house, bro? That shit hit hard. So, I mean, the reality is they're just confused. And ultimately, they do need a reality check, and this is the harsh reality check that they need.
Yeah, but you gave him attitude before you told him.
Holy shit,
was
man.
not trying to.
What you
Liberal
did.
women are fucking insufferable, bro. Like, holy shit. Like, look, ladies, let me tell you something. We don't give a fuck about your opinion. We don't like rude women. Just shut the fuck up and be cute. That's all you gotta do. And you guys can't even do that. It's fucking wild to me. This is fucking wild to me. If we're up to me, I'd put all you bitches back in the kitchen. The Fuhrer would literally bring fucking rule back to this country because you women are out of control. That's fucking ridiculous. You on a show with 20,000 people watching and you're fucking acting like a bitch for no reason. Incredible.
True.
Incredible.
I promise you, in any world coming soon.
And
or
you're
this world,
29.
World,
You're about to be 30 acting like this.
the attitude
I
is not.
didn't think it was that big of a deal, bro. I don't know why you're bugging out.
No.
So she doesn't think it's a big deal to disrespect men on their own platform in their own home. I mean, who's raising these women? Because that's just not how you treat somebody, okay? It really isn't. When you meet somebody, whether you heard this about them on the internet, you heard that about them, I believe that you give them a fresh start. You give them a clean slate, unless they done, you know, committed some heinous crime. But you give them a fresh start, clean slate, go into the conversation, good faith. And you might have your questions and they might be directed and targeted and triggering to that person. But if it's a genuine question and it is meant in no disrespectful way, I think that it should be in play. And I think that it's appropriate to, you know, position yourself in that type of discourse.
See, here's the thing. Look, you ain't gonna gaslight me like that because you were wildly fucking disrespectful. You were wildly fucking
They saw it
disrespectful.
too. They saw it too.
You're wildly fucking disrespectful. Someone needs to put you in your place. Clearly, your fucking last guy couldn't do it. So I gotta fucking come in and be the equalizer. Stop being a fucking bitch.
Boom. And that there it is. Stop being a bitch. And a lot of women do have this bitchy mindset. Like they want to serve bitchiness to men off of what, maybe another guy did to them, or maybe what they daddy did to them, or maybe what they brother, cousin, you know, uncle did to them. They're blaming all men for what one man did to you, you know, and that's just what we're seeing now. That's just what we're seeing now. And then all the ladies concurred. So you can tell she's in the wrong, and she's never really been confronted and told, hey, you are wrong, you're disrespectful, and you're a bitch. So maybe now she might change her course. Most likely she won't, though.
Like, goddamn. I might be saving your
I
life.
didn't know what to say about my sexuality. It was a kind of an uncomfortable question.
How's it uncomfortable?
Just say I'm straight.
You like guys or you don't?
You're on a dating
Girls are-
podcast. What are you talking about?
it. It's kind of complicated. I'm not totally straight. We were talking about it. Like,
You didn't lick a pussy or get fucked by pussy. What do you mean? Like, it's simple. You like dick, you don't like pussy.
well,
Simple.
bro, I wasn't trying to offend you. My bad.
Bro, I wasn't trying to offend you. Now she's trying to don't bro me after you've been disrespectful. That's where it's at. That's where we are at in modern dating.
But then you was rolling your eyes too after you answered the question the first time. See what
I
I'm
have
saying?
attitude.
Yeah.
Dude, look.
It's my personality. What's wrong with
Yeah,
having a
but
person?
no.
Your personality is attitude, rude, disrespectful. That's crazy. I mean, there's no excuse for that. Like, like that's just like me saying, oh yeah, you know, I'm a domestic abuser. That's just my personality. That's how I communicate. Like, that's wrong. You're wrong.
Fucking cute,
I want
man.
to give you attitude.
Because here's the thing. I'm from New England. I've dealt with girls like you before. You guys are fucking retarded. You guys do this dumb shit thinking it's cute. I'm going to challenge a guy. It's not fucking attractive. Okay? It's really not. We got to get you fucking woke left-wing women to understand that your job is to be pleasant, nice, quiet, and not rude to men that are wildly more successful than you. Don't fucking do that shit. It's not attractive at all. And this is probably the first time you've heard this shit because nobody has the balls to tell women they're stupid when they act like.
I'm not gonna lie, that studio's going crazy right now too. The shot into the studio, boom, they got the motherboard right there, all lit up. Big Mo in the background. It's lit.
They're fucking idiots. It's fucking ridiculous.
And they acting like they just, you know, oh, it's just another place I get to go. They don't care. They have no respect for the platform.
I mean, actually.
Holy shit.
Sorry. Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry to interrupt.
Nigga got all the other hoes scared to say some shit.
But I don't think anybody wants the attitude regardless whether you're a man or a woman. So
the difference
But the attitude is mainly coming from women in society. Let's keep it a bean sack.
is with men is we're supposed to be the leaders. We got to put you guys in your fucking place because women don't know how to behave. You guys are out of control. Honestly, and that's a big reason actually that went to my topic. Women aren't getting approached anymore. And you guys wonder why? Because you guys are fucking rude. And women don't respect men anymore. That's what it really is.
Boom.
That's why so many guys don't go up to y'all no more because like, damn, she's probably going to fucking talk shit to me. Or damn, she's going to reject me rudely. Or damn, she's going to say, get out of my face or some shit like that.
Yep.
Like, the real question is, are women worthy of approaching anymore? I would
Nope.
argue most of you guys aren't.
Nope.
Also, let's say they get
Like-
past the first initial introduction and they meet you and you're rude to them. They'll smash you, but then leave right away.
And then women
Yeah.
wonder why all of you guys are overwhelmingly fucking single. You guys
Yeah.
don't know how to behave.
Yeah, they're gonna leave for sure.
You guys don't know how to behave. See, it's funny. When we are little boys, right? They teach us treat a woman well,
Yep.
be a gentleman, chivalry. No one ever teaches little girls how to treat their boyfriend or a man down
Right.
the road. No one ever
That's a
teaches
lie.
a girl how to treat a man. You guys notice that? As a guy, you're taught to be a gentleman and be chivalrous. A lot of us have single moms. She drills that in your head. Hey, you better be nice to these fucking women. You got to be a fucking gentleman. But no one tells you girls how to fucking act around men at all. You guys think it's okay to be spicy and rude and give attitude. It's not cute. It's fucking wild. And the thing is that nobody tells you bitches that you're stupid when you do this shit. So I gotta fucking do it. It's fucking annoying. Talk to almost 4,000 of you guys to tell you that you can stop being fucking retards. It's wild.
By the way, this is good advice, by the way.
Can I ask a question?
I mean,
Let's say you find a boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with the advice. He cooked them right there, and there's nothing to say. She's sitting up there looking as nervous as a hooker in church, and she knows that he called her number. And at the end of the day, I mean, the other ladies on the panel, it to me seemed pretty pleasant. You got one bad apple that'll spoil the bunch, and that's what's happening. You got one bad girl in the friend group who's a bitch, who's disrespectful, the mother hen sometimes, you know, the fat bitch or the ugly bitch. You got one who's in there, and then that one will spoil and rot the whole bunch and turn them against men instead of turning them, you know, on the side of men or saying, hey, you know, this guy, you know, how do you like him? They never ask, do you like this guy? Do you think he's cute? Do you think he's... They never do that. They say, oh, you're not her type. You're this... You know what I'm saying? They'll do that. But they don't ask her. They don't even care about their friends. They just want to make a scene and disrespect. They don't care about their friends finding love. They're just like, I can't see you with him. Or maybe they can see you with him. And they're like, oh, but he's too attractive. And I would want him. And I don't want her to have... It could go either way. We never know. But... It's very situational, but women are definitely disrespectful when men approach. I mean, everybody's experienced this. If you're a guy, you've experienced this. This is why men are not approaching and they're just sliding in the DMs and smashing and dashing. But you already know what it is. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your time, man. Y'all already be on your mark for game with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.